Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I got to have a little bit of music, just a little bit, because oh my gosh, it makes me feel good.
Yeah. Welcome to the homestead where the sky meets the trees. In northeast Tennessee where the living's slow and free. Ann and her husband, retired but not done. With love for the Lord and a garden in the sun. We prep for the storms no matter what may come. With canning and cooking and chickens on the run. Welcome to Andale Homestead, come on in, stay a while. Where faith, love, and family always make you smile. Choose your attitude. Every Tuesday at 11 on ChooseDay, we pick the road that leads us straight to heaven. Y'all take care, we love ya. Don't forget to come soon. At Andale Homestead, there's always room for you.
Always room for you. You. That's where that camera is. Always room for you with that crooked finger I have. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Let me see if I can get this chat back up so I can read and say hey to everybody. Good morning. Good morning, Ms. Dallas and Kim Mill, Jersey Dolphins, Off Grid World. Woo! It all adds up. Lori and Bob, I'm going to be talking about you in a minute. Good morning, Des. Everybody's up so early this morning. Arlene, how do, doll baby? I'm glad you're here. And I saw, um, all the way from where are they? Oh, things are falling. Well, if they're just falling all by themselves, then it's really going to be a good live because usually I'm the one that drops stuff. Cynthia Delight, all the way from the Netherlands. Prayer Mountain Homestead. Good morning, Miss Rita. Glad you're here. And Jeannie. And gosh, everything's going so crazy. Bob, what about Bob? Hey, darling. Hey, darling. Joe Fix It For You was the first one in here, and Ann Philbeck. And then Penny Ortiz. She sent me the cutest emails yesterday, and I was down in the dumps. Woof. I was down in the dumps. Hey, Jane Doe. And hey, Cheryl. And she sent me these cat videos that were absolutely adorable. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, doll baby. I'm glad you're here, Sugar. So, yeah, Miss Dallas, we got all kinds of Christmas trees and snow. It is Christmas time. It's time to remember the Lord Jesus and the reason why we are here today. And no matter what storms we face, no matter what is coming up. And there's a lot. There's a lot. So I just wanted to pop in for a little while today and share our Tuesday because I'm needing a little propping me up, I can tell you. And you are my faves to be able to do that with. So I really wanted to say hi. And what we do here, I'll just turn the page. What we do here on Tuesday is we get to choose our attitude of the day. Now, sometimes it lasts for several days, sometimes it lasts for 30 minutes, but we do get to choose our attitude because you can. You can. And with the Lord's help, that's what we're going to do today. God is good, Marcia. He is. He really is. You got joint pain? What you got? Oh yeah, we got this weather, all these crazy weather things that are happening are just insane. But I have a friend that's been leaning on this saying. I wanted to read you a little something, couple of little somethings. Actually, the whole thing. Hey Shannon, hey my darling. I wanted to read you some things. I saw like 15 things I wanted to read, but I can't read to you the whole 30 minutes. So good morning, Ann Francisco. I do, darling. And then we got Squirrel's World. Woof. And Jesse and Lisa. My security blanket is down below today. I got Jesse and Lisa back, which is just amazing to me. They're going through their own trials and tribulations. Bless their heart. They lost Lisa's mama has transitioned and gone on to be with Jesus. And so they're still at her house cleaning things out. And then Jesse's daddy fell down and went boom and has some fractures in his back. He's having a time all while they're away. So you can read for 25 minutes. Thank you. You're listening? Okay, come on, girlfriend. You got it, Marcia. These are some things, okay? This is something that I have used and read to you a multitude of times, but I needed it today. So I'm being kind of selfish. And I got a couple of other things I wanted to read to you too, but it's called Prop Me Up on My Leaning Side because a pastor in a small church would occasionally call on one gentleman to pray. And every time this one particular guy would pray, he would pray, "Oh God, thank you for this word today and bless these people." And then he would end with the strangest statement. And oh God, oh Lord, prop me up on my leaning side. Every time the preacher would call on him, he'd pray, "Oh Lord, prop us up on our leaning side." And so finally, the pastor pulled him aside and said, "I love the way you pray, but I don't understand your little closing phrase. What are you talking about? Prop us up on our leaning side." And he responded, "Well, Pastor, I'm a farmer. I live out on a farm, and you know I live in the country. I got an old barn, and it's been there a long time. It's been through a lot of weather, a lot of storms, and a lot of bugs have eaten at it." He said, "I got to looking on that, and one day I was riding on my tractor and I noticed it was leaning to one side. So I thought to myself, oh, goodness, that barn is leaning. It's a matter of time before the whole thing falls down." He continued, "So, you know what I did? I went and got some pine beams and I propped it up on its leaning side." He said, Still leans a little bit and probably always will, but I propped it up on its leaning side. It's not going to fall down because I propped it up on its leaning side." And I got to thinking about it when I was on that tractor, Pastor, and I was riding in the field and I thought about the kind of year that I've had, some of the storms that I've been through, some of the people that are bugging me and eating away at my joy and eating away at my spirit. And I just got to thinking, I'm still here. I'm standing. After all that stuff I've been through, the storms, the howling winds, they couldn't topple me. And I'm standing by the grace of God. And he concluded, "From time to time, I feel myself leaning towards old desires, leaning toward anger, leaning toward becoming bitter or hateful at the people who are bugging me, or leaning towards going back to the old habits of the old life I used to have. When I feel myself start leaning towards that tendency, I just remember that old barn and I pray out loud on that tractor, 'Lord, I thank you that you're going to prop me up on my leaning side.'" That is, we are just like that barn. We're leaning every now and again, almost falling. But you ask the Lord to prop you up on that leaning side. Now, you still might be leaning a little bit, but you're not going to fall down because He's got you. He's got you. Now, thank you, Marsha. I appreciate that. So there's a little bit. I've said that before, and good gracious, we need it. Woof, woof, woof. We all need it. And this is another thing. I got this book. Okay, probably TMI, too much information, but at my aunt's house, which is our piece of heaven at Lake Gaston, my aunt and uncle, my Aunt Peg and Uncle Wayne's house. I was in the restroom. She's got some little bathroom books, which are awesome. So this is one of them, and it says, "I know I came in here for something." And it's got some lighthearted things. So yeah, ain't that the truth, Jessica? We do lean. Amen to that, says Lori. Sup, Gary? Soon as I came in, Tammy called. That's okay. So I wanted to read you a little something. Somehow the book just I've marked the page now, but it didn't. It just automatically turned to this. So when that happens, you kind of think, God's telling me a little something, something here, and I thought it might give you a little giggle because, whew, and this is how my day goes. And it says, "Dear God, today I haven't lost my temper. I haven't made any rude remarks. I haven't repeated gossip or gotten ticked off at anybody. I haven't taken out my frustrations on other people. I haven't refused to do kindness or run out of patience. But I'm just about to get out of bed now. So, God, from here on, I'm going to need a lot of help. I thought, whoo, whoo, wee. Thank you, Marcia. So, yep, it has. Let's see what we got here, off grid world. I'm having serious complications with my surgery on November 3rd. It's been a rough medicinal year, and it's been the Lord's grace sustaining me. It's propping you up on your leaning side. That's right. That's right. So that's my message today. Once I get up and get out of bed, I'm gonna need a whole lot of help to be able to move forward. That's for sure. That is for sure. So thank you all so much for being in here. Um, he's propping us up on our leaning side. Health update. We went yesterday. Yeah, I know I'm here for something. Jesse's got that book in there. Isn't he something? I tell you what, Lazy Days Ahead is crazy and amazing and wonderful and fast and the mod father of all times. I can tell you that. He's gonna be the reason why uh we get a giveaway today. And I think that's wonderful. And I pray the fruits of the spirit are manifested in my daily life. There you go. There you go. So, Words Health Update. And we went yesterday to Raleigh, North Carolina for a new PET scan. It was called a PSMA PET scan where they don't do the whole contrast thing where they put sugar in you anymore. That was not sugar. And I have not, Shannon. I will in a minute. Um, just a little bit. But um so they didn't he wasn't going to do it if they were going to inject sugar again. And so this was called PSMA radioactive something 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 whole lot of big words. And we received on my chart, you get it. We don't have a doctor's appointment until Thursday to find out what he says, but my daughter is an RN and she was able to read some things. And it shows that everything is shrinking. All the stuff is shrinking. So that was really good news. No new masses that we can see. Nothing is new. It is a lot. It's in most places. But hey, crafty. But it was good that they're shrinking. The all these places are getting better. And your prayers are helping. I'm telling you, please don't stop. Please don't stop. So, that's good news. I mean, we are supposed to hear it for new on Thursday at 9:30. We're supposed to have a video chat. Hey, James Hall. Hey, y'all. Hey. And so anyway, we're supposed to have a doctor's appointment through video on Thursday morning to hear the results. And I think that even though his PSA numbers are rising, that it is cellular. It hasn't gotten to a point where it's building new tumors. So, hallelujah for that. And what he's doing is shrinking things. So, yay, there's some of it that's a lot smaller than it was. A lot. Some of the lymph nodes and things like that are much better. So, we're holding on to that. We're holding on to that. I did ask a little bit for some prayers for I have a cousin, my cousin Donna Andrews is going through chemo treatments right now. And she is a strong warrior doing well. And I tell you what, that little C is wreaking havoc in our lives and just is wreaking havoc. I will ask that we continue to pray for my sister, Miriam. A lot of you were able to meet her a number of times. She's gone down to Alabama with me before, and she went on a cruise with me with Adrian's Tales of an Educated Debutante. She's my traveling girl, my traveling partner. And I do still wear Donna's clothes. Yes, Kim, because Donna gave me a whole bag full of her leftovers, and her leftovers are good. Miriam needs some prayers as well. Um, she is not well. And let's see, is Worth gonna have to do chemo or radiation? Radiation is not really an option because only for comfort care, because he does have places in too many places really for radiation to take care of. And as of now, he has chosen not to go the chemo route. And so we'll see. We believe that the protocol that he is doing here and in tandem with the doctors and working with some of the medication that they are giving him, that we're doing our own kind of thing. And it's not a cure. The radiation is not a cure, and the chemo is not a cure. It's a life extendancy, but it's not a cure. And so if you only got a couple of years, man, you want to be well as long as you can be. The protocol is working. I mean, his tumors are shrinking. So that's really good news, at least that we can read. Um, and so, but yeah, Miriam is the most fun loving, I mean, party girl. Not, I don't mean in a bad way. I don't mean in a alcohol or yucky way. What I mean is she is happiness in a box. And anywhere you go, if you're around her for any period of time, you can't help yourself but smile. But she is sick right now, and it's not good. And so, if we could ask, the Lord knows what's going on. So, if we could ask for that. So, I got 3 immediate family members and several friends that are messing with that little C. But you know what? We got the big C. Yes, we do. We have Jesus Christ, the big C. So we go, little C, big C, little C, big C. And that's what we're doing. That's what we're focusing on. So, praises for your surgery date. You got a surgery date, James? That's awesome. Yes, quality, quality, quality over quantity. Shannon, you would have loved to have met her. You would have loved to have met her. Um, that would have been it, it would have been memorable. I can promise you. All right, so we're 17 minutes in. We're going to have a little giveaway towards the end, but I did want to share with you. I wanted to thank, hey, Tony, I wanted to thank Bob, my What About Bob from Robin Hood Homestead, and Lori from It All Adds Up Lori. They made a pretty large order last night on my website, which was a lot of fun. That was great. But y'all, I had a few, Rita, I do believe so. And I had a few, but I have to go back and check because I've gotten several, and I'm pretty sure I did get your card, honey. Um, we do still have time to tell some stories. So Lori and Bob ordered, they ordered 4 goodness in a globes. How about that? Isn't that cool? And so I'm packing them up today, Lori and Bob, and they'll go out UPS. It said if I shipped it out today, should be in your home by Friday, barring all of the crazy weather that's going on. But it should be there this week, I'm hoping. And I've got the boxes all out and all the stuff in and everything. I just wanted to show us. And Sweet Penny says, God never leaves us. He's always working in our lives. Continue to trust Him and answer our prayers. This is such a beautiful strength in God's love. You are so worthy. Absolutely. Absolutely. Ooh, she said she got her too. Hot diggity. Hot diggity. So, anyway, I wanted to thank them. They got the very last spoons. I had some spoons on the website, and I think I might have one left, maybe, but they got the very last ones. And so, Bob and Lori, these beautiful spoons are going to be heading your way, honey. They're getting ready to get packed up. I told Jesse that the good angel and the bad angel were on my shoulders. I did go in Uncle Wayne's house. Now he is not making these anymore. He's not making them anymore. They're all like handcrafted and hand sanded, and they really are a piece of art. But I'm sorry, you can't order anymore. I took them all off the website because Bob and Lori got all of them. Anyway, he's not making them anymore. But he did have some containers of some in his house. And so when someone came, I went in there and I went in, I got a little something on the middle of my face on my screen. I'm trying to get anyway, I went into his room to go get one, and he had like 3 boxes of just a few, I mean, a scattering of different spoons in different sections. That bad angel's going, "He won't miss one from each box. He won't. Go ahead, get you one from each box." And the other angel said, "That is stealing. Knock it off and get out of that room." So that's what I did. It's no different than leaving money out on the counter and thinking that you're gonna walk home with that money, but it was something because they are such treasures. I mean, they really are pieces of art. And Bob and Lori, thank you. Yeah. Once again, they sponsored Jesse and Lisa's live Saturday night, and they are sponsoring mine today. Oh, good. He said, "This is James Hall. I love my spoon. I've even used it. You're supposed to. You're supposed to use them." That's right. That's too funny. And spoons are like gold. They are, Sarah. They really, truly are like gold. Woo. Hey, Asia Joe. I'm glad. Woo. Kim Mill says, she has a total of 6 pushers and spoons, and they're awesome. Well, hold on to them, baby. I mean, use them, but hold on to them because they're prized possessions these days. We use our spoons; they're wonderful works of art. Glenda, I'm glad you use them. They're meant to be used. They really are. So, okay, guys. Thank you. I gave you a little health date of some things of worth. We spent the week we went Sunday a week ago, Sunday to Lake Gaston, and we were able to stay until Friday the whole time. And oh, there was one other thing I wanted to share with you. So I was worried about the chickens. We only have 4 chickens now. And I didn't want to bother the neighbors or the people to come by and check on them. We had water containers that were large enough. We had food containers that were large enough. In fact, Casey from Ormsby Farms Halfway Homestead sent me a second waterer. So I knew that they were okay, but I just didn't know. And then one of my friends, Lisa Douglas, said, "Ann, maybe you could get a trail cam or a camera of some sort to be able to put out there." And yeah, that's right. Thou shalt not steal. Stop, drop, and roll. Doesn't work in hell. No, it does not. It does not. Oh, thank you, Rita. The picture of my family. It is a treasure. It truly is a treasure. Hey, treasure hunter Neil. So to watch the chickens, I had a bird feeder that solar powered that has a camera on it. And every time there's any kind of movement, it records things or you can watch it live. So guess what we did? We put that bird feeder out there in front of the chicken coop, right by the chicken coop. And the whole time I was at Lake Gaston, I pulled them bad boys up on my phone. I was able to watch those girls pecking and going around doing just fine. They were great. They were great. So it was nice to be able to know that. And she says, "We have cameras in our coop and run. I watch my hens when I'm out of town. In fact, while we were in Alaska, I was watching the hens." Why did that never occur to me before, Glenda? I don't understand. It never recur never yeah, that's right. It never occurred to me to be able to do that. But I thought, "Woof, that is wonderful. Thank you, Maria Graham. Sending you love and prayers, you and your husband, you sweet thing." Um, anyway, the chickens were fine. They were great. The girls were good. I mean, they're all molting and they're not laying eggs anyway. And so it wasn't that big a deal. And they had plenty of food and plenty of water when we got back. So if you have animals and you need to go away for a few days and they've got enough food and water, you just want to know if you need to call somebody over if they get in a tussle and turn over your food or turn over their food or their water, get yourself a camera and then you can see what's going on. Yeah. Thank you, Lori. Prayers for everyone in need. And she said, Doe said, smash that like button. That's all right. Thank you. Thank you, Lori. Okay, so health update. Worth is getting better. We don't understand why the PSA numbers are rising, but we're supposed to be talking to her. There is a new medication that he might be able to take to be able to stop that. It's a special new medicine that is in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, not Raleigh. So we'll see. You do, Jess. Especially the rooster. We don't have any roosters here. That's the truth. We don't have any roosters. So you bought a cheap, well, see, everybody is doing that. I bought a cheap $20 camera to watch the feral cat I take care of in my garage. I used cameras in my house to watch our other animals. I am behind the times. Apparently, a very old, uneducated person or not with it person. Hey, Miss Shirley. I'm so glad to see you, doll baby. Um, anyway, there's a lot of us that are dealing with the little c that I want us to be strong in the big, gigantic C, Christ. Don't let these storms that are going on change your focus because it can. And just realize that you're like the Paul that was walking in the Peter that was walking in the water and lost faith and started sinking, and then Jesus reached down and picked him up, put him right back in the boat. And that's what we're planning on. And picking up our hands, putting us back in the boat. And you okay, good for you, Lori. I like that. I like that. I just apparently I'm behind. There's some good restaurants there in Chapel Hill. Okay, Sarah. Cool, cool, cool. Well, we'll see. I don't know. We'll find out Thursday what's going on. And oh, and Jess says her dad had a pet cam in the house so he could check on the dogs. Ooh. Yeah, it is. It's extremely taxing. It really is. And so what we do, reach out that hand for the big C, the big Christ, and hold on to that because we know he is with us and in us on this side or the other. He's never ever going to leave us. And that's what we're counting on. Okay, it's been 27 minutes. Jesse, you look like you're thinking about things down there. Could you come up and let's do a giveaway and change our mood?
Well, good morning, everybody. How y'all doing?
Good morning, Jesse.
You know, you mentioned about the cameras, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got 10 cameras around my property. 10. Okay.
Oh,
And you mentioned my father had an accident the same day my mother-in-law passed. My dad has a fall in the
oh,
house. And I have 10 cameras. 10.
I that's
So
terrible.
you would think that one of them cameras would have caught that. Well, I don't have a camera in the washroom.
And nor would we want you to.
No, this is the where you wash laundry. The laundry
Oh,
room.
okay.
I didn't think I needed a camera in the laundry room.
Right.
And this is where he falls or he
Of all the
passes out or
places
whatever.
all
Yeah.
over the house, you got
I got
10
cameras
cameras.
going every direction, all the way around the house. I mean,
The man is
and
covered from stem to stern, and he falls in a place you couldn't
my
see.
dad's gonna find the spot where I can't see him.
Okay, well, Kim says camera in the washroom now in the
Yeah,
laundry
I'm gonna have
room.
to get 11th camera now to put one in the washroom.
That's right. We're praying
So,
for Jesse's. We're praying for Pop. We're praying for Pop.
yeah, Pops needs all the help he can get because he's in the hospital still. He fractured his L3 in his back, so they got a brace on him. Now they ain't gonna do surgery because it's not broken; it's just
Right.
cracked. So they're gonna put a brace on him. He's doing physical therapy. But
Okay.
here's the fun part: you go to the hospital, get well. What happens? He's got pneumonia now.
Oh my
He caught
God.
pneumonia in the hospital. Who does that?
I know it is
My dad.
terrible. Yeah. That's that's
Yeah.
why they rush you out of there as fast as they can, and they
Boy, I tell
say,
you.
"Look, there's some bad germs in this place. You need to get out."
See, y'all keep them in your prayers and stuff.
Yeah.
But I did want to also mention, Lisa's mom. We've been going through. I was you sell shelves are starting to empty out here, and we've been going through all her stuff. This house been here since probably the 49, 50s.
Yeah.
Anyway, um, yeah, it's the only house they've ever lived in. Anyway, so they're going through stuff, right? And I wanted to
Yeah.
mention something that they gave me that Lisa brought to me. Says, "Hey, you want to know if you want this?" I said,
Oh,
"You're asking me if I want? I'm an antiquer or I'm a thrifter, right?
yeah, you
I
are.
don't turn down nothing." No, but I couldn't believe it. This thing weighs about 10 pounds.
What?
It is a steel sprinkler. See, here's where the hose goes
Oh my gracious.
from 1920.
Oh my goodness,
And it still
Jesse.
looks like it's brand new condition, but I mean it's solid steel.
How
And
cool is that?
I know how cool. I couldn't turn that down. They asked me. I guess all the other siblings said no. I want that big old thing that in my yard. So I said I'll take it.
Now, I gotta tell you, Lisa did say that if she had one word of advice for all of us is to downsize, to try to get rid of extra things. And you
She
and
ain't
I,
talking about your weight either. She's talking about
yes,
stuff,
you and I have the same kind of house. Neither one of us can fit another envelope in there, but
right?
we're gonna fit that big old turtle, and we're gonna fit that big old turtle.
So our plan is to do the same thing, start downsizing, and we're gonna give it away, give it away, give it away now.
There you go. That sounds like fun. That sounds like fun. We are too. We're gonna
So,
just bite
so
the
having
bullet.
said that, first of all, let me say hello to everybody. Welcome everybody. Glad y'all could make it. So or so glad you could join Miss Ann today. I wasn't even sure if I
Yeah,
was going to be able to, but I
me
was.
either.
But this is the part of the show where Miss Ann chooses to use cheap labor to help her find two lucky winners that will get a chance to spin the giveaway wheels, where they will get a chance to, pick one of or choose one of two prizes, right? But just remember, you get what you pay for.
I gotta tell y'all, you would not believe. I mean, I I wasn't sure because where Jesse and Lisa are now, it's very early. I'm on one coast and they're on the other, and I'm 3 hours ahead of them. And if you're not a morning person like I am not, then I thought, man, those poor folks have to get up so early to be here. Maybe they're not coming, and maybe I could be a big girl and use the StreamYard giveaway tool or something to still be able to have a giveaway. And when I came in and saw that little face down there, I was like, whoosha, whoo woosah, and all the trials and tribulations went right away. So it was wonderful. And Butler says he's driving home from the doctor's appointment. So I got you on the phone. Okay. Good, Jerry and Susan. I hope that things are doing well. And
Well,
I
Miss
know that.
Ann, I hope I was able to help you out today. And by saying that, I wanted to use this as your hashtag. I'm here to prop you up
Prop me up. That's right. That weight was lifted. That's right.
on whatever side you need help with that
Yeah.
prop.
So y'all put in hashtag prop me up because at some time or another, we're all falling down. We're all leaning to one side. And when you start to lean, you start to do some things that you might not be proud of later, getting angry or misunderstood or short tempered, um, not looking to the Lord. And so that's what we're doing is propping me up on my leaning side. So let's see what they might be able to pick because they get to choose two items, right? I mean,
They they sure do.
I get to choose between two items. Look at the Christmas colors.
Oh my goodness, where'd that come from?
You're amazing. I
Remember,
mean,
you get what you pay for, Miss Ann.
y'all, I sit back and do absolutely nothing. Jesse and Lisa do all the work. It's absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, or tempted to steal. That's right. Rita tempted to steal.
All all right, let's go ahead. I've already shuffled about 300 times while I was waiting for Miss Ann to pull me up.
Okay, there you
So,
go.
so it's good and shuffled. So here we go. We'll go for the first one here. Prop me up. Let's find out what the first item is going to be that they're going to be able to choose from.
Yeah, prop me up on my leaning side, 'cause I will
Well,
be like that old barn.
hopefully there'll be some Christmas items in here.
What?
Oh, there's a woman's fall winter scarf.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Oh,
Look at
that's
that.
pretty.
How about that, huh?
That's really pretty. You can wear it several different
You
ways.
can wear it like that, or you can wear it like that, or you can
Oh,
wear it like that, or you
thank
can
you.
wear it back like that.
Thank you, James Hall. Okay, so we
Not
got
bad,
the women's scarf to be able to choose from for one,
right?
and
All
then
right,
the other, keep putting in there, hashtag prop me up.
prop me up on my
Prop
lean
me
side.
up.
There's got to be a song about that. Prop me
It's
up.
got to be. I mean, you need to make one.
We need to get Huston to make
Yeah,
one.
Huston to make us prop
Prop
me up
me up
on.
song. Jake
When
Huston.
Oh, a Christmas
Okay,
table runner.
okay. Christmas is coming up. Obviously, here we go.
Oh, isn't
Okay,
that
Joy
pretty?
the world.
Well, that's beautiful. All these things are a surprise to me. So, hey, D. Hey,
Yeah.
Deanna. I'm
So
glad you're
it's between the Joy to the World or the scarf. Joy to the
okay.
World table runner or the scarf.
That's right. Okay. All right. So, when you're thinking about it, let's see how many entries we have. 62 people. How
36.
36 entries for the women's scarf. Or, I mean, a man could wear it if he really wanted to, if he was dressing up for church and had a black like overcoat on,
Yeah.
and or a Christmas table runner, that kind of thing. And those are two wonderful prizes. Hashtag prop me up. So let's see. Y'all be sure you hit that like button. That helps me a lot, please. Thank you. And then we're going to count it down. Is that good? Oh, you were getting ready to say something.
On all your channels.
Yes, on all your
Thumbs
channels.
up on all your channels that you're in here with.
Okay, Judy Lamb says, "Uh-oh, do it again. No spaces." So we're going to wait for somebody to do it
Okay,
one
Judy,
more
no
time.
spaces. Prop me up.
Good morning, Miss Pam. Thank you for being here, honey. Type in "prop me up" real quick. Miss Pam, I miss talking to you. She and I used to talk for hours on the phone, and gosh, it's been since Worth was diagnosed, really, because I
I
just
wouldn't know when to call her because she's always cooking.
she's always recording and cooking.
She's
She's a
always
busy,
cooking, you
busy
know.
woman. Ooh, Ann Philbeck's making turkey stock. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Thank you, Maria. All right, we're going to count down in just a second because Miss Pam is wonderful, and thank you for chatting in here. I know that it's hard when
She got it in.
you got big friends. Okay, good. All right, so we're going to do this. 3, 2, 1. Let's prop me up on my leaning side. See who wins. Cute options. Enjoy, winner. Oh gosh. Karen
KB, Karen
Breast!
Breast,
Yay!
SL2G4P.
Yeah, I know that's so weird. Why is YouTube doing that? It's so weird.
You know, I just have my theory. I don't know if this is true or not, but you know, there's so many people that there's like what 70 million channels out there. There's so
Yeah.
many people constantly changing their channel names. Okay. And
Uh-huh.
so they don't have to do with the algorithm so much, mess with it. That everybody has only one YouTube handle. This is your handle. Okay. That never changes. You can
Okay.
change your name of your channel 100 times, but this never changes. So that they want to put something up there that never changes. They'll have
Well,
to
it's not it
keep track of it.
doesn't make good sense. But see, the thing is you can change that. They give you an option to change your handle.
Right, but it's not like you're changing your channel. You know, your channel
Right,
name
right, right,
may
right.
be, something for
That's true.
spring, something for fall, something for winter, and that's just my theory. I'm not saying that's true. That's just what I think. But
Okay, Karen, tell us which one you want, baby. She said, "Thank you, Ann and Jesse, but I want to know if you want the scarf or the table runner."
sure,
Oh,
yeah, you have to choose
you have to
your
choose
prizitude.
prize for the day. Okay. So, Karen, make sure you let us know in just a minute. I know Lisa's back in the background there somewhere. She'll tell us which one you want. And then we're going to move on
All
because,
right.
oh, the scarf. She wants the scarf.
She wants the scarf. All right. Well, let's go ahead and
Awesome. Whoo. Okay. She wants the, I don't like change, says Robin Hood. I don't like change unless it's in my pocket, he says.
oh, I don't
Thank
even
you,
like it in my pocket. I take it out.
Now they're doing away. Didn't you tell me they did away with the penny?
They did. They didn't get rid of Penny Ortiz, but they did get rid of the penny. We still got Penny Ortiz. In fact, I think we're going to have Penny Ortiz for a long time.
Oh, Butler, that's so awesome.
She's the
2.1.
only
That's
penny
good.
you can't get off your shoe,
Okay, hashtag Tuesday.
which is today.
Hashtag Tuesday, which is today for ChooseDay. And that way we get to choose our attitude. And I'm telling you what, when you're walking in the muck and the storm and it gets up, because Jesse and Lisa are doing it right this minute as well, and you can't even see forward, but you can see up. And that's where we're going to be looking and holding on for dear life to that, Lord. Faith as small as a mustard seed can move mountains. And that's what we're hanging on
And
to.
Miss Ann, we're going to try and do what you asked. We're going to try and stay healthy.
Yes, you have to. Everybody I love is not doing well. And
We're trying to stay healthy.
yep, you have
All
to.
right.
Okay,
All right,
so what do you hashtag Tuesday?
Hashtag
Hashtag
Tuesday.
Tuesday, and then let's make sure you put that in, and then we're going to spin that Christmas wheel. I love it. Is it hard to change the colors?
No, I
Oh,
got plenty of crayons.
hey, a crayon can make a lighter if you need it. Just light that thing on fire.
Well, you know it.
Awesome.
It's going to be a Christmas item.
How about that?
It's a tumbler.
A tumbler.
And look
And
here.
what does it say?
It says,
I can't read it.
okay. How about that? Can you read that?
Sometimes you forget you're awesome. So this is your reminder. Let's don't
World's
forget.
best
World's
friend.
best friend. Oh my goodness.
So that's the
Miss
first one.
Pam, thank you. Thank you. Okay. So sometimes you forget you're awesome, but this
Yep.
is your
And you got to
reminder.
be reminded.
I love it. He is a hoot. He is a hoot. That's the truth. He is. I need that, says my Bob. My what about Bob? Yep, we all need that, don't we? To remind us that we're awesome. Okay, candles. Scented candles gift set.
For women.
4-pack.
Well, men can do it too. Okay,
I was
we're not
gonna say,
excluding the men. We're not
no.
excluding the men because
Wonder
some
why
men
they
like
said just for
candles.
women. Men like candles too,
Exactly.
but it's natural scented.
Yep.
Wonder what
Looks like you got one's vanilla, one's citrus. Don't know what this green one. Maybe that's mint.
looks like it.
Spearmint, peppermint. I don't know. And then the bottom one is
I don't
flower.
know. Yeah, it looks like a flower. I can't
Okay.
tell.
I'm just guessing. Okay.
And he's no gardener, but he is guessing, and I think he's guessing good.
No,
So
that's it. That's it. So
that's
it's
awesome. Okay, so we have the candles and the cup
the
to
tumbler.
be
Yeah.
able, the tumbler to be able to choose from. Either one of those sounds wonderful.
Now, Miss
Okay,
Ann, let me tell you the difference. This
just
is a
make sure.
tumbler. Why? Because it has a lid. If it didn't have a
Okay.
lid, it would be a cup, a coffee cup.
Well, I'm open to learning new things each day. I can tell you.
Hey, yeah, I don't mind teaching you. I have to teach Lisa every day. So I don't mind teaching one more student in the classroom. Ain't going to hurt me.
That's
Okay.
a true statement. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh.
All right. Let's go to the giveaway. You see what we
Okay.
got? Tuesday, we got 42 in there.
All right. Well, 42 out of 62 people, I think that's pretty cool.
Yep.
So if you have not yet, and is the mug ceramic? I don't think so.
No,
honey.
it's a tumbler. It's metal. It's like a.
Oh, and a mug is ceramic. she says.
Typically, yes, typically.
Oh, yeah. You see, I have to be taught. I don't know these things. I got you, Deanna. That's very sweet. She says, if I win, give it to Lori and Bob, which is very kind. So, real quick, if you have not yet, put in, oh, stainless steel, says James Hall. Put in hashtag Tuesday for
Yep.
Tuesday.
I'm gonna just go out on a limb and say this too. If Dee's Garden Adventure wins, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Lori and Bob.
That's right. There you go.
For
Isn't
some
that
reason,
nice?
I just feel it in my spirit that I need to give it to Lori and Bob if Dee's Garden wins.
If Deanna D's garden wins, yes. Oh, yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. All right. So let's get ready to spin that bad boy. Oh my gosh, Pam. She gifted
What?
5 memberships. Thank you.
My goodness.
Thank you so much. That's so sweet and
I should
kind.
I should unsubscribe and so I could try to get the chance to win.
Thank
Unjoin.
you. Unjoin. Unjoin. You can't unsubscribe because
Yeah,
I got you too much stuff in here. So
that's true.
okay, let's do hashtag Tuesday. 3, 2, 1. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna win? Who needs it? We got
Oh,
between the mug and the candles. Isn't that
oh,
sweet?
I saw somebody from Kentucky in there.
Miss Pam, I love you.
Congratulations, Lori and Bob.
Congratulations. Dee's Garden Adventures.
Miss Ann, I
Deanna.
just gotta say this. I may not always be right, but I'm never wrong.
That's hilarious. He said he felt it in his spirit.
I
He said
did.
he felt it in his spirit. So that's
Lori
pretty
and Bob is
cool.
gonna win today. Courtesy of
So
Dee's Garden Adventure.
now we have to get Lori and Bob to tell us which one they want.
Yeah, they gotta
Lor-
tell us do you want the
Do you want the tumbler, which Bob said he needed that, or do you want the candles? Because Lori might want the candles. Oh, she says, sweet. I want the tumbler, please.
okay.
Yay. Good for you. Good for you, Lori and Bob. I think that's awesome because they are awesome.
Oops.
They are amazing. And that was a lot of both of us there for a second, wasn't it? Oh, that's so great. So we have 70 folks in here. Thank you so much, every single one of you. I really appreciate
Yes.
you. Please hit that like button. Give out prayers for everybody. Woof, we all need them. Whether you just breathe, if you're breathing, you need them.
Right?
There's a few extra ones that we need to say a prayer for, which are Papa Joe, Jesse, and Lisa. They'll be traveling soon in the next week or so. So we're asking for traveling mercies for them.
Yeah, and I may be having to take a U-Haul with me.
You might. You might, because there might be a few things as we're all downsizing and you take a U-Haul
What does that tell you?
home with your
Well,
things.
well, no, actually, but her brother is from Texas as well. He's here, but he
Yeah.
flew in, and so anything that he needs or is going to keep, he wants me to drop it off in Dallas.
Oh,
So
well,
I'll
you
be,
know,
I'll
you
be,
got the car. You drove the
we
car
drove it. Yep, that was
or the Jeep.
my bad.
Yeah, so you can fit it tight to the roof of the Jeep. That's for sure. Jesse,
Right.
thank you so much for
Okay.
being in here. I'm gonna close out just a little
Oh,
bit.
okay. Thank you
Tell
guys,
everybody.
everybody. Y'all be good.
Thank you. You're the best. You guys, he and Lisa, they're just the best. So today for Tuesday, I am going to choose to call on Jesus. Prop me up on my leaning side because we're all doing some leaning. And to just remember that when you do talk to the Lord and go, hey, look, I hadn't done a thing wrong. I hadn't been mean to anybody. I haven't been cruel. I haven't gossiped. I haven't stolen or lied or doing any of those things. But now I'm getting ready to get out of bed. So, Lord, I'm going to need your help a whole lot. And what we do is I do have some prayer requests for Worth, for my sister Miriam, my cousin Donna, several dear friends that, and the Lord knows. And so if you just put up a general thank you prayer out there for all that need it, because we've got some in the chat that are needing it as well. And know that you are loved. Faith the size of a mustard seed can move mountains. Let's remember that the Lord always says, I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. They're plans for good and not to harm you. They're plans for a hope and a future. That future might be with Him. I love you. Thank you. We'll talk to you soon. Bye bye now.